I don't know what's in Nene's cocktails except simply deliciousness. I'm here to have a good time, so bottoms up, baby.
You're pretty tipsy at the Bye Wig party.
Yeah, I was pretty tipsy.
You were pretty tipsy.
I actually started drinking with my makeup artist prior to, the party.
She's trying to bite Eva's breast.
Wait, I don't remember that.
Lies.
What do you know? I'm trying to get your nipple. Did I do that?
I remember biting Eva's boob.
Was I like that?
That's literally what you look like.
But it wasn't like, oh man, I gotta get some of these boobs.
Kind of mixed with that. It was like, I gotta get some of these boobs.
No, it wasn't lesbo.
Okay, so mind you, we're all drinking Nene's drink. It's vodka, it's Saint Germain, it's lime, like, it's a really delicious drink. It's a drink that you forget there's alcohol in it and it catches up to you. Shamari, not having drank a lot lately, I think drinking now, she forgot her limit and she's definitely way more buzzed than she knew. And we were in the middle of talking and I feel like an entire eclipse pressured against my left boob and I'm like, are you grabbing my tit? What are you doing?
Was it a joke?
Oh, I hope it was a joke. I don't want her like that. I hope it was a joke.
I mean, she was already puked up on you, so now you've like shared fluid.
She puked right after that. Like she rubbed my boob and puked. Like,
oh my goodness.
I was gone, okay? I was totally gone. And to the point where I just couldn't stand up anymore and I just started seeing things and I was like, oh my God, like, and it just got blurry.
This is just a tip about tolerance. 5 drinks will probably get you drunk. Because bitch, you was in like 5 drinks.
I think it was like 2 when I started really getting to that point. Yes.
I don't give a damn. I hope she don't never change because I live for tipsy Shamari. Because I can't drink. So I sit back and I wait. I'm like, the show will begin soon, guys.
Yes.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
We all right. I'm leaving.
So everybody's coming over with no hair. Isn't that a shame? I don't know how I came up with this. I am not my hair because the deal is...
They gonna come with
He
bald
said
fades.
all the girls are coming with fades. Now that's too much. So all the girls are showing up that way. So they may feel a little, insecure. So put lots of liquor in their glasses. Feed Marlo lots of crab so that her hair can grow back and all that. In order to come to this party, everybody had to take out any hair extension and come as their natural selves. I wanted to do it because I read on social media so many times, it was irking the out of me, that we don't have hair, I don't have hair, you don't have any edges, you're bald, and it just got on my nerves. To the point of like, we need to educate you guys that Black girls have hair.
Natural hair
Yes.
You guys look gorgeous.
thank you.
Hello. Ooh, Miss Lee.
Welcome, girl.
You look amazing.
I knew it existed. I just hadn't seen it. So to see these women scalp, it was very nice.
Shamari probably looked the most different because
Oh, yeah,
went
she
with
did.
that Afrocentric look.
Yeah,
she had natural curly
afro.
Yeah.
Whose hair did you like the best?
Of course, mine.
You like your curls the best?
I like my little natural curls
Yeah.
because it's a natural hair
Do you
party.
have some braids too?
I have some little braids on the side. I take it back to Decatur
Yeah,
every
yeah,
now
yeah,
and
yeah.
then, with the faux hog.
And Marlo and Porsha had the same hairdo. They both came with like,
Yeah.
and Kandi.
You know whose hair I was shocked? Nene's hair looks just like her unit. It's like, why do you even wear the wigs? Because your hair, it's blonde the same, it looks the same.
It looks like how Nene looked when she first started, like the beginning.
Uh-huh.
So.
Her hair and, damn, with these girls without having wigs on, I don't remember nobody hair, or were they even there?
I knew that these girls were gonna get creative and style their hair a certain way.
Cynthia was the only one cheated.
Take it all out. I am not my hair. We over here struggling. We struggling.
Here it is.
I don't know about that.
I don't know why she cheated because her hair was already so thin. It was still thin, but that was.
But she put the scrunchies on there to make it look fuller.
Apparently, my buns were called into question.
It looked like you had some weave in that bun.
I did not. I took it down. It wasn't even like a fat bun.
I
It
give
was
it
my
to
hair.
you. It was your hair.
Now,
but
my scrunchie may have been thicker, but then nobody say nothing about the scrunchie size.
You know, Cynthia, what kind of crazy growing hair does she have? She was just bald-headed no more than like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, remember she had a little spiky cut?
That was her real hair? I thought that was an awful wig.
Oh.
That was her hair.
Was it a wig?
I thought it was a terrible wig.
Oh, an awful one, huh? So it was either an awful wig or an awful hair.
Yes, awful hair.
No, but that real sure she had some hair on her.
Yes, but
Really?
one person that I was shocked about that had hair was Marlo. Did she have tracks?
No, that was all her hair.
That was all her hair.
That was all her hair.
They really was strategically placed, like the part down the middle and then like the top part put over the bald edges. Yeah.
Who had bald edges?
I really think Marlo has bald edges. I'm sorry.
you
I just, I do.
We met at the couples dinner.
So our problem is,
Oh, we have a problem.
There's a problem?
well, when we first sat down, you said, very nice to meet you, as if it was the very first time that you met me.
I don't recall meeting you before.
That's impossible. I was that bitch. I was Giovanna.
I can say what a good friend does, a loyal friend, is when you tell them what you want, they deliver. And I asked Nene never to surprise me with her again. So if she's gonna be around, it's your party, it's your home, you have whoever you want
But
to.
she told you
tell
beforehand.
me. She did.
She did tell you.
She did. She's a good friend. Nene is thorough.
Giovanna? I remember Giovanna.
She wasn't there.
Giovanna was there?
No.
At the Bye Wig party?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the hell she was.
Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good.
Is that Wakanda or Wakanda? Which one?
I don't remember her. What she had on?
You really
I
don't
don't remember her there for real.
Wait, for real, you really don't remember her?
No. Okay, well, don't tell her I didn't remember that she was at that party. Because she will cuss me out, okay? Tell her I remember her.
I mean, I'm not gonna cut this out. I gotta use this.
Oh, my God. Jesus,
She's
so
gonna
sorry.
see this.
No, she was so sweet, innocent, and quiet. I just do not remember seeing her. But I love me some Giovanna.
Oh, God, Giovanna.
Giovanna. Is it Giovanna, Yvonne?
So Giovanna, we haven't seen you since the date night.
Giovanna.
Giovanna,
Jesus, you better-
Gales, it's something, honey,
Okay,
but she
Gail.
brings
I'ma
the
just say
fire.
Gail.
So none of us knew that she was going to come. And the last time we had obviously seen her was tumultuous. And I know she was coming at you then.
Flammable.
So I was a little like, oh my gosh.
She tried it, but Nene
What did she
brought
try
it
to
back.
do?
Well, she just tried to kick up more dust.
I do not remember having ever met you, ever.
You don't remember the BBC group? Of course you remember that, because Tiffany was a part of it. The big booty clip.
Like, okay, lady, no one remembers what happened in college. You expect me to remember you at an institution of over 30,000 kids, and there were 4 institutions back to back to back. Like, how? How? What was so special? Because you had a big booty? Like, I didn't know you or care about your booty. She had a tattoo that said something extremely ratchet and random on her. Dime piece. And I was like, dime piece. And she's like, see, you do know me. And I was like, ma'am, it's on your leg.
You're like, first of all, I have never seen your tattoo.
And reading is fundamental. Like, I'm a good reader. Like, I was a speech communications major. It's okay.
Oh my God. This is her like one trick pony thing. Like, you're supposed to know me, I'm memorable, and then we're all sitting there being forced to say, like, we don't remember you.
And no one wants to say that. Like, no one wants to be like, hi, ma'am, you weren't that memorable.
And
and what
that's
is
fun.
so bizarre about this girl, let me just tell you. What's so bizarre about her is that we do share a friend in common, but my friend tells me that her and I are so much alike that we would get along. So it's just so weird that, like, I'm like, how?
Is that supposed to be shade? I don't know. I've never heard, like, that is an interesting
How?
comment. Now I want to test the waters.
I asked my girlfriend, I said, tell me, please, am I wrong? Did I pick you guys up in my Honda and did we all go to any parties together? Did we go to coronation together? Like, was there an event where we were ever all at together that I don't remember?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
If you have a friend that's in pain and hurting, how do you come to them yelling and fussing?
I didn't yell and
Yes,
fuss
you
at you.
did. Who does that?
Y'all ready for my story?
Come on.
Can we hear your story, please?
I want to hear this story.
I get, hi, Marlo. I've been readmitted to the hospital. Just now, my wife is breaking down really bad, and I need you to reach out to her, please, please. Someone sends you that by someone that's like a sister to you. I'm in the nail place like, oh, okay. Like, I have a hair appointment. I'm out. Bitch, I'm on the road. I'm on 85. I'm getting over here to her. I'm calling her. I'm blowing her up. Yesterday, I was in tears.
Marlo, support me, bitch. Don't be fighting with me.
You guys got into it a little bit at that party.
You know, a lot. We got into it. She pissed me the hell off. I was just pissed. I called her. She didn't answer. After I sent Gregg's text, she answered. And I'm like, bitch, what's wrong? You said, I said, bitch, I don't remember, but I probably did. As in, bitch, where are you? Are you okay?
You said a lot of
like, I
things.
need to hear your voice.
Marlo was trying to be the best friend she could be. The best friend she knew how to be.
Exactly.
Basically.
What happened that Gregg would text like that?
Gregg, as I was saying, Gregg is that dude. Like, he wanted to do dude shit. So he gone out probably like a week or two before that and bought like this hedge trimmer. And he couldn't wait to like open the hedge trimmer up and do some shit. And he cut his finger, like almost off. And he called me upstairs, screaming, oh my God, cut my finger off. Rush me to the hospital. And I rushed him to the hospital that day. Shortly after that, he got readmitted back to the hospital. It was just all I could take, really, honestly. I really had been strong through everything.
Why did he panic though? What happened that day?
He panicked because I was so upset when I left the hospital. I left him at the hospital again.
The most leaving at the damn hospital
because
person.
I cannot deal with that stuff. So I drive in my car just crying and panicking like, oh my God. He called me. They were just getting him in his room, and I was home in the driveway planning this Bye Wig party, and I just broke down on the phone talking to him. Like, I had never broken down the whole time that he's been sick. And so he felt like, I can't help her, I'm in the hospital. So he calls her.
Marlo Patrol.
Whatever.
That's the wrong number to dial.
No, it's not.
That's the wrong number
is
to
it
dial.
really? I come to the rescue every time.
Lord, he calls
Them helpers
Marlo,
that were at that table were the wrong one. He did not call. He
what
knew not to
Marlo
call.
didn't know about me was that I felt like it was okay to cry. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was okay to break down. No, I felt like they thought, okay, this bitch is finna kill herself. And I actually was like...
Because we don't see that
side
of you.
I just need to just cry. I actually told my husband, can I be sad? Please just let me be sad for 30 minutes. That's all I need is 30 minutes to be sad. Fuck. Now, I live far from Marlo.
Very far. On a Friday.
Well, I was leaving the neighborhood and I saw a G-Wagon coming towards me. And the person was like waving. If that was somebody else I knew in the neighborhood. But I was just like, girl, bye. And I kept going. And then Marlo's blowing me up. Finally answered her call. She's like, that was me passing you, bitch.
No, because I passed you and I'm like.
She just went crazy.
I'm like, well, are you okay? What the You know, like, what's going on?
I feel like your ass actually took it personal. She actually took it like, you know.
And then I get to the house and you got all them nappy head heifers.
It was not
having
like
a
that.
personal moment.
Marlo,
I'm like,
y'all. It
y'all.
was not like that.
He didn't text y'all. He texted me.
She doesn't understand that
so
I
shut
needed
the hell up.
30 minutes to cry by myself. All I needed was 30 minutes to cry. A bitch like me can't cry. Because if I cry, everybody act like the world just came down. Like, oh, she's crying. Everybody call an ambulance, 911. I need 30 minutes. Marlo didn't know I needed 30 minutes. And she also didn't know about me that I needed to be by myself.
Next time Gregg ever calls me, if he ever calls me, or Playa or Brant calls me.
What Playa gonna call you?
I don't know, he
Playa's a
might
dog.
call me and start talking in the years to come. Let me hear your voice. Your voice tells a lie. A text can lie. You can be sending a bridge with a text, oh, I'm fine. No, bitch, let me see if you crying. Let me see if it's different. Is that a deal?
That is
Pinky
a deal.
promise.
But I also need you to give
hear
me
your
my
voice.
space.
If I hear your voice, it's not right, I'm coming.
Where's Shamari? Nene's upstairs.
I don't know where Shamari is.
Somebody should check on her because she was a little tipsy.
We were sitting at the table and we noticed that there was a party omitted, and it was Shamari.
Yeah.
So I went to check on her. She was in the restroom, and the girlfriends she had brought with her, Decatur's finest, were there helping her as good friends do.
Yeah.
Mind you, Shamari's a little girl, so it's like she's sitting on the toilet, right? and she's like trying to lean over. And she's far from the wall, and I think she's gonna fall, so I'm trying to tell her friend to like pat her. But she wasn't getting it. And I was like, dude, you do not do drunk friends at night, obviously. Let me do this. So I get over to like pat her between the wall so she doesn't hit her head. And she leans over to me and just throws up all over me.
Shamari, you threw up on my shoe!
Oh.
Oh God. My dress, my shoes, everything. And as the liquid and moisture like started to touch my porous skin.
So much puke. It was so much puke.
So disgusting. I mean, she had just ate crab. I could smell the mercury. And I came out screaming. And Cynthia was like, what's going on? I'm like, Shamari threw up on me.
Oh my God.
So she takes me upstairs to Nene's room, where Nene is sitting talking to Marlo. And Nene's like, what the heck is going on with you? And I'm holding my clothes, and I'm like, Nene, give me some clothes. Give me swag.
Give me swag.
Give me swag. And so she's like, child, I got something for you. So she goes and finds something out of her closet. I change into this adorable caftan, and I'm like, okay, ugh. So we were able to kind of to explain the entire throw up story. And she's like, did you throw up on my walls, child? I was like, not your walls. She got me. Like, you know.
Oh, you.
I really thought Nene was gonna kill you.
Right. Oh my God.
You got off easy on that.
You know what?
She must like you.
I felt really bad. That next day, I was like, oh my God, I threw up in her bathroom. Did y'all clean it up at least?
Yes,
Did y'all clean it up?
We did.
I don't know what it is, but like once a nurse, always a nurse. So like I fly into action. Shamari was barely coherent. So I was like, oh my gosh, Shamari, honey, like I actually was worried for a second. I was like, okay, open your eyes, Shamari. Like I knew she couldn't probably even drink any more fluids at this point. But like everyone's like, what's happening in there? We changed Shamari, like got her clothes on, she went home.
My bathroom is quite famous.
And white. Oh yeah,
Same
your
bathroom.
bathroom is
Kim
famous.
and her daughter with Saint and
Filming,
Roach
yeah.
in there. And
Shamari
now,
puking in there.
now
I'm not using
Shamari's
that
in that
bathroom.
very same bath. You know that bathroom is so famous. People enter my house, they be like, where's that bathroom?
I don't want to use that bathroom anymore.
They go in
It's
there, they're
been
like,
hunted by
let me
spirits
see.
and throw up.
They want to go in that bathroom. That bathroom is so famous. Say, when they come out of that bathroom, this is a amazing, beautiful bathroom. It really is. And the people go in there and do shit. I don't know why. She threw up in a crystal trash can, by the way.
Oh my God.
And I wasn't very happy about that. And they took it and set it out by the pool. And it sat out by the pool for about like 2 or 3 weeks. Because my husband didn't want to move it. I didn't want to move it. And it just sat there.
Who moved it?
I had the yard guy to squirt it out and like bring it back in.
When you brought up that you were doing a burlesque show and you would be showing all kinds of sexual beings, I saw an opportunity.
And it was great.
You might want to use it at some point.
I got a good man, yeah. I'm daddy once, I'm gonna make it pop. And at his request, I'll make it drop.
You caught me so off guard.
Opportunity to display, showcase, introduce
The beauty of Bailey.
Tell us about her audition.
Okay, first of all, I had no idea that Cynthia was coming.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. You totally made my day. It was just so funny because, like, you know, some of the girls said, oh, yeah, I'll be a part of it, but, you know, you don't know if they're really going to be. When Cynthia came in the room, my mouth dropped open. I just wasn't ready.
I thought you was sitting on ready usually.
Yeah.
Well, I sat on ready.
Well,
I was ready.
You caught me off guard.
I did.
Yes, you did. You definitely caught me off guard, and you did that.
I showed up.
You showed up and showed out.
All the way out.
All the way.
I definitely brought a lot to the table.
And the lap.
And the lap.
Yes.
And your lap. I brought a whole lot to your lap.